Hey everybody, and welcome to a new year, a new haircut, and a new speed build, and a new episode of Building with Dustin. On this episode of Building with Dustin on Dustin Time, we have Copperdale High School. It is a 64 by 64. It has every pack under the sun, like I always say, generic lot type, which actually it's a high school, but you only put on the high school lot. And yeah, 519,000. Not that that'll matter, but anyway. Let's get on into the speed build, shall we? Okay, so here we go at Copperdale High School, you guys. I had such a hard time building this one, and I'm going to tell you right now, it was a bitch because it was an all-new lot type. If you can tell from the video, if it's not moving entirely way too fast. I started this lot before the high school pack came out. I didn't know for sure we could even build high school lots. And so for me, it was just, it was a lot. And so I did what I thought would work. And then as the game changers got access to the to the pack, and they started talking to us about, what all you could do, then it was a lot easier to do it. And then when Copperdale came out, and I know I'm way behind, oh my god, it is January and I'm just now posting this video, so there's that. I'm so sorry. I've had a lot going on, as you may have known if you've been keeping up on the channel. But in the new year, I've decided that I'm going to try to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to try to be more active here on the channel and do some new things. That's one of the reasons it's taken me a while in the new year to get back, is I was trying to do some new things for the channel and it didn't work. And then my computer messed up, or I messed up my computer. I don't really know, but it wasn't working, and so I had to fix it, and I couldn't figure out at first what the problem was, and so there was that. So this high school, this high school was a mixture of a couple different high schools that I went to. I actually went to two high schools. I was emancipated at 17, and I was living in Bloomington, Indiana, and I was going to high school in a neighboring county, and I was driving. And I had a car, and it was through my mom, and I was paying her for it, and she was using the money for alcohol. And so I came out one day and my car was gone, and oh yeah, sorry, there was a big jump ahead because I spent ages on paint and stuff, and this speed build, there's gonna be a lot of jumping. But anyway, so this is where I built. Okay, so like I decided here, I'll finish my story in a second, I'll remember. I decided here to build like an observatory, because the thing is I wanted the school to be a place for your Sims to go and do things, kind of like a community center, because you can actually go here even if you're not a high school student, I believe. Don't hold me to that. But anyway, and I wanted a lot of woohoo and mess around spots because it's high school, and a lot of people do that in high school, so you know. But this school is a mixture of a couple of schools I went to, and because when I was emancipated and I was paying my mom, trust me, the observatory gets better, my car got repoed, and I think she did it on purpose because she was like, oh well, I guess you're gonna have to move back home now. And I was either that or change schools, and I was like, well, the joke's on you, I'll change schools. And she was like, you can't do that. And I was like, actually, I'm technically an adult and I can do pretty much whatever I want. And I did. And when I got there, you only had to have like 32 credits to graduate, and the high school that I originally went to, you had to have 38. And so I had like 36 when I got there junior year, and so I took like 2 classes my junior year that were senior classes, and I graduated a year early. But I'm not smart, so no. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to build this high school with like a main hallway where like all the lockers were, and like where everything would kind of go on. And I built it kind of like a TV set in a way, because I wanted it to be filmable, because I'm going to use it in my new LP, which is coming out. I'm replacing Dustin's days with Dustin's life, which is basically the same thing, but I'm starting it over so I can do some things different with it. That's going to be coming soon. I was going to record it tonight, but it's already 1 a.m. and I really shouldn't probably stay up all night. But who knows? I may. So this is a cafeteria. I jumped around a lot because I would get like so inspired to do certain areas, and then I would kind of hit a wall and be like, well, shit, what do I do now? And so, and again, like I wanted it to be, my chair keeps rolling. I got to fix the floor in this room and I can't wait. I've been working on my house a lot too, guys. That's why I've been IRL building. I'm going to do some speed build videos, I think, here on the channel about the house the more it gets done, because you kind of have to have the before and the after. I may do, I have something stuck in my teeth, sorry. I may do a, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart, y'all. Here's the gimnasio. I put a bunch of skylights in the gym because I go through spells where all I build is skylights. So, I need to revert this camera so when I'm watching the speed build, it's like this, where it looks like I'm watching it instead of on this monitor. My monitors are all jacked up. They switched on me, and I don't even know. Here's another classroom. I think at this point I learned kind of how the desks were going to be, or actually I think I might, those are actually the high school year's desk. I am telling you guys, I am so sorry for how the last year has went on my channel. I've had a lot going on, and so unfortunately YouTube had to take a back seat a lot of the time, and I want to change that because I really do like doing YouTube. So yas, queen. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Give it to you. I wish there was a way like I could like put a playlist on the screen so you guys could like go on like iTunes and like get my playlist so you could listen to what I listen to sometimes, because I listen to music when I do the speed builds, because there's not really any music with a speed build until I put it in at the end. So just so you know, and there's like all these desks in the classrooms and stuff, and I really hope my mic doesn't sound like shit, you guys, because my cat unplugged it, which I got a new cat. That's a whole other story. But anyway, I tried to make the classrooms look good, but I tried to make them look not completely like full. So back to the cafeteria. See, at this point there's people here because I play tested it. So, you know, there's also a principal's office, a nurse's station. You'll see those when we get to them. There's see, we jump back outside because a bitch, I have an ADD so bad, and it shows when I build in real life and it shows when I build in The Sims, because I am all over the place, and I did build a matching, it matches, it looks like it goes with it, but I made it a little different. Auditorium that goes with this. That'll be the next speed build I post on the channel, so we're good there. Yeah, I want to do like a butterfly garden type of deal in the front, like where kids could go and study, and I put a fountain out there that's from, what pack is that fountain from? I use a lot of base game stuff too. What is that fountain from? I want to say Romantic Gardens, maybe. It's the one you can sit on and Sims can climb in. Here's that butterfly garden area. I like it, but part of me feels like, and you'll see when because we're going to jump into the game in a minute, and we are going to, we're going to go through the school so you guys can see it up close, so make sure to stick around for the ending. But so I'm gonna try to see if I can see where this fountain comes from. I don't think that's it. I need to do a better job at editing my speed builds, but like, I don't know what sometimes that whirly gig shit is what I want to take out, and I know, and I should have done better this time, because I probably could have cut a lot of it out by doing that. It just gets so daunting editing a speed build because there's so much footage. Like, I worked on this high school for like 20 hours. And the speed build will end up being, well, the whole video will probably end up being like 30 minutes, unfortunately. Nobody will watch the whole thing. Just kidding. But I think the footage itself of the speed build is, I've sped it up and edited what I did edit down to like 27 minutes, which now I kind of regret. I don't know. I don't know what length videos people really go for these days. Yeah, I don't. Sometimes it seems like the longer ones get more views and longer views, and then the short ones do. And so I don't know. So I don't know why, but all of a sudden my glasses are hurting my ears. Okay, here's the principal's office. I don't know if you'll see the whole thing right now. I tried to use a lot of the stuff that came with the packs, or the packs. There it is, with the pack, the high school years pack. I did use a lot to get to work though. And here's it's a reception area. There's a teacher's lounge. Here is the nurse's station, which I don't think will do anything, but who give a shit, baby? Yes, you have to ignore me if I've got breakouts. I wish I had better skin. I did get a haircut today and I really like it. I really like how the school turned out. I think you guys will like it. I've seen a few people on some of the Facebook groups have been using my high school, so that's been pretty cool. I love the nurse's station. I loved how it turned out. I wish there was a way I wish we could go to the hospital for stuff, like when your sim was sick and stuff, but no. I don't know what it is, but my house is very dry recently, and it's made my mouth very dry. So yeah. Oh, here's more of the gym. What I was gonna say too is the teacher's desk and stuff like that. I put those in to where they look good, but they don't really function, so your sim shouldn't sit there and like do nothing. And there's a few things I left out of this high school because I learned from a couple other people's LPs that swimming pools are a bad idea because your teachers will go swim and then they'll teach class in a bikini. So no pedo teachers, no pedo teachers. Oh, there's an art room. I forgot about the art room. There's a band room. And the library is pretty cool too. I just think, I mean, I'm not trying to toot. The outside may not be that cool, but I think the inside of the school looks cool. So I think somebody who's more talented than I am could probably take the outside and make it more appealing. And maybe I should try that. Renovate my own build, bitch. I think the art room turned out great. And all these places are actually usable for different skills. So it's like really handy. But I did set it up in a way that where like the bathroom's here and there's a classroom here and a classroom here. So the bathroom's not that far, cafeteria is not that far. So the necessities, the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities, they are all going to be within walking distance. Unlike some builds, it won't take you your sim a day and a half to walk from one side to the other. Just saying. So I got so yeah, I inherited this cat. It was my mom's cat. She just got it right before she had her stroke and all that and passed. And then I didn't know its name, and she gave it a new name that I hated. And so one night I was playing with it and rubbing its belly, and I noticed that it had boobies, and that meant that it had kittens. And so I was calling it Mama Cat, and now her name is Mama Cat, and she comes to it. If I remember, I will try to put a picture of said Mama Cat on the screen. She is a gorgeous, precious baby angel, and I love her. But I also kept my mom's couch, and it come with these pillows, which I don't know if you can see them. I think they're cute. She had these pillows that didn't come with them. They do say home sweet home, but I kind of like the bright colors in my life. And I'm thinking about redoing my office with kind of some of this, but you guys don't see very much. So I think I'm going to keep my shelves, but I think I'm going to crop the doors so where there's no glass. and then put the couch in front of it. But anyway, this is the science room. The science room turned out amazingly. I have a frog in my throat and it's driving me nuts, but I don't want to cough, and I don't want to like edit it out either. So, ooh, I love this little detail I added to the floor in the hallway. I think it looks pretty cool. I just really like it, guys. I don't mean to toot, but it turned out really well. I'm proud of it. I'm annoyed with myself on how long it frickin' took. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy with it. I really do like the science room, and I came back and did this because I thought it was kind of cool. I added in like a little hand washing station because I figured like the art room and the science lab would have things like that. I think I changed the desk to be like the other. Yeah, I do. I should have left them different because I don't know about you guys, but when I was in school, different teachers, sorry, my elbow's itching. My anus. But some teachers would have different configurations and different classroom setups than other teachers. So there's a basement in the gym that has a locker room and a workout room. I'm trying to think of what else. My cats are currently downstairs in my garage because there's a cat door and they can come in and out to go to the bathroom and stuff, but Mama doesn't like the cat door yet, and they were being really loud fighting earlier, which it's play fighting and they love to do it. Her and my little Grimmy cat. And oh, there's a reception area. I love the way it turned out. But I just left them down there because they can be real loud and they won't wake anybody up. Oh, so over here is like a little like outdoor garden area that's kind of part of the school. Like I figured kids can probably go sit out there on their lunch. I put an area in the back, like a patio area. I also thought about, because I put a pond here. I am so bad with the pond and terrain tools, just not good. But I also imagined that this area in the back, right back here, would also be used by like the science classrooms for like gardening and, you know, learning about environment and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it turned out really good. I can't wait for you guys to see it in person. I kind of wish I would have shortened the video a little bit so we could get into the good stuff. I put the dumpster in the back for your friskier Sims that are willing to do things and your Sims that smoke. Sailors. I wore this video in the other, or this shirt. I wore this video in the other shirt that I recorded earlier. So, I'm just so bad with the terrain tools and the pond tools. Like, I've been trying. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's me. I think it's you, but I don't definitely think it's me. I'll try to keep the tour quick if I can, because at a big school, I am gonna actually get that ready while we're sitting here. There's that fountain, and I missed where the piss it was from. I think it's romantic garden stuff. So I don't know if I was checking to see if I was having lag. Here's the butterfly garden, and I just think it'd be a cool place for Sims to hang out and do their homework and stuff. You'll see it all when we get there. I had to like take a break from it because I was really confused on what I wanted to do with it and how I wanted to do it. And I think the way I did it, by putting all the flowers kind of in the middle and then a pathway around the outside inside the fence, I don't know, I just thought it was kind of neat. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of neat. My computer's probably like, I hate you right now, because I've got that playing and I'm recording, and yeah. So yeah. Oh, here's the science area of it. So like I figured they could have like plants, and they could have like what else? What's it called? Like the bugs, and they could do all kinds of stuff. I figured it would be I don't know, I just figured it'd be a cool area to like you could do different things there. And like I said, I wanted it to be like there's the teacher's lounge, and all that. I wanted it to be a place where Sims could come and do different things and like learn and whatnot, and the whatnot girl and whatnot. Put some vending machines in the teachers' lounge for the teachers. Maybe one of them will die on it. Yeah, I've got the game playing in the background because I'm trying to get the sun to come up, so when we see the school, it'll be sunny. So here's where I'm putting in the gym, locker room, and all that jazz. So, but yeah, I'm really excited with how it turned out. And unfortunately it'll be autumn in the game, but that's fine. I don't want to wait for that to play through. Here's the band room. The band room, I made it like a thespian space. So like pretty much there's instruments in there, there's microphones, there's pretty much anything you can do like with the arts, whatever you want to call it, the performing arts. There we go. And I used these dine out things because I wanted to pretend like they were soundproofing. And I figured that would be pretty cool. I can't wait for you guys to see the library because I'm really, really happy with the way the library turned out. I wish you guys could see my desk right now because it is a horrible mess and it's like driving me crazy. See, and if I take the glass out of these doors, it will stop all the reflections you guys will see. I'm surprised you can't see my TV. I've got Futurama on. But I also wanted this to look like a groovy, like kind of like jazzy lounge type of feel. Like kind of like a beatnik thing from the 90s or 2000s or whatever the hell you call it. I just realized I need to scoot me over that way or that way so that I'm more on the edge of the screen. But I use this no, I don't use this scene for speed building because for voiceovers. I have a separate screen for gameplay. So here's the start of the library. Okay, can we get more color swatches on this bookcase right here? I effing love this bookcase, but it comes in like 3 colors and they suck. They don't match shit. Oh, I skipped ahead there because I'm gonna tell y'all here for something. It took me forever to place those bookcases. I wanted the library to be like a fancy library and like lots of glass, and like I said, this library is like, or this whole school is like kind of fancy, but it's not huge, it's not big, like it's not 2 or 3 stories and fake spots and stuff that your Sims can't use. I really like the limestone look of it. I think it looks good. And plus the limestone came with high school years, and a lot of people said that it probably looked better than the brick. I thought this was a good idea to add the projects up there because I thought it would be like the science fair winners of like the past like couple years or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though, the color scheme changed a lot during this process. It took me, I don't even know. I went through like 16 different color schemes. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, because I'm messing with this while I'm talking to you guys, if anybody uses a USB capture card for playing console games, specifically a mirror box from Amazon, when I turn on my PlayStation and it's on, I love the way this, you guys, I can't wait for you to see the library. I put chess tables and stuff in there. I put this right here for the librarian to check out books and stuff in. I think it turned out great. But anyway, when I turn on my PlayStation on my mirror box, I have sound and I can hear my sound and it comes through my OSB for the PlayStation menus, and I can hear the clicks and stuff. But when I hit for the game to start, the game kicks on, and then it kind of like the sound spikes all the way up, and then like there's just no sound while I'm playing the game. And then as soon as I go back to the PlayStation menu, there's sound again, or there's sound again. And so I don't get it. I don't know. I mess with it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And it just, I wanted to play Tomb Raider Anniversary because they're coming out with a new one. And then I wanted to play Silent Hill because I have Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, I think. And so, but now I guess I'm just gonna have to play computer games. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna rebuy games that I already have. So I imagine these jerseys are like from retired people, not retired players, or players at like one state or whatever the hell you want to call it, or some of that boy shit, you know, that I don't know about. So like I said, I made this, I'm sorry, my glasses are killing my ears. I made this gym kind of fancy because I figured everybody could use it. So yes, I really like the way I did the locker room here, and I did the bathroom in the auditorium very similarly to the way I did this. Oh my god, something cool, you guys. I just got an Apple Watch for Christmas, and I can start my car with it. I think it's really cool. I can just be like, meet me at midnight. Oh. You guys, I am addicted to Taylor Swift Midnights. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here is the locker room. I just realized, oh yeah, I did. Okay, there are showers. I had a brain fart for a minute. I was like, oh shizzle. Did I not put faux shizzle showers in this dizzle bizzle rizzle? I'm gonna hop over here real quick while you guys are. So yeah, we are almost done with the build here, guys, and we are going to have ourselves a look at the Copperdale and the high school. And actually, it's funny because my cat's name is Copper and his middle name's Dale. Isn't that coincidental? I've had him for like 6 years, so don't start shit, bitches. It was already like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I messed up my shit there for a second. I thought, oh shit, girl, here we go. I done this shit up, go. Okay, so you guys are gonna see Teen Dustin because he's at school for a second, but he hasn't been yet in my LP yet. That's gonna be the first day. Copperdale High School. So, all right, let's get up in this piece. Okay, so over here is our like little butterfly garden. Over there's the auditorium. See, it kind of matches. And so over there is the gym. There's the library. And here are all the classroom. Well, there's a classroom there. And there's a classroom over there. So we're gonna womp, womp, womp. Not whap, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so this, oh, we got a T-pose challenge going on. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you guys Teen Dustin. Oh, look at this beautiful Copperdale morning, y'all. In case you didn't see him on my community tab, which if you didn't, you should have. This is Teen Dustin. I think I'm going to change his glasses because I want them to be more teenagery. But anyway, he is like super cute. So we're going to, here's the community board. Oh my gosh, this is 30 minutes. Sorry, you guys. So anyway, you come in here, and this is the receptionist's area. Oh, there's a student sitting there, fun. You go in here, this is the nurse's station. I think it turned out really good. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming she's a nurse. Here's the principal's office. She is in here doing her work. Teacher's lounge. Here's the main hallway. Down that way is the cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria real quick. So here's the cafeteria. People are leaving notebooks all over the place. Here's the other side of the cafeteria. Some vending machines, so maybe your Sims can get killed that way. We'll go back up this way. Down this hallway. This is the art room. I love the way the art room turned out, you guys. Oh, art room. Art room. Okay. And then classroom 1. Here's the music room. Hallway, hallway, hallway. Here is the library. I think the library is what is the best, almost the best part of the whole school. What do you guys think? I love it. There's the observatory, the chess tables. Here's where the computer club hangs out. Apparently all the students are gonna hang out. Here's that outdoor garden area right next to the football field. Let's go back this way. We saw the art room. This is the bathroom. Smoking in the boys' room. Here's the science room. I think the science room is the best looking of the classroom. Let's see. Oh, this way is the gym, which is ready for cheer practice or basketball practice. There's the custodian. And then here is, ooh, the angles are weird here. This is the gym area. I think that's everything, you guys. I think that is everything. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. My high school is on the gallery now under DustinTimeYT. It uses like a bunch of packs though, so I apologize for that. But yeah, so I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to watch Dustin's live and you'll be seeing the high school in action. But anyway, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to ding the bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.